Why can't you find love? How long have you really been single? Really? Having trouble finding that special soulmate? I can solve this one. Secrets of Birthdays, now live for purchase. Your love trouble? Over. All that and more at secretsofbirthdays.com. Soul Garden. Hello Lunar Child and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. I'm your host of the universe, Christopher Witecki. I'm also the creator of SoulGarden.me, probably the most magical and loving place on the internet that I know of. Come on down and soak up our rays of light, will ya? We got a whole team of crabs here to help you. We got office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Come rub crustration claws with us and create a little home away from home, place where you can recharge your batteries. Now everyone is growing at a rapid rate, if you haven't noticed. It's crunch time, literally. This is the vavoom I was talking about in the Act 2 videos. I get really deep on that. This, for Cancers, is an explosion of seeing your world differently. You have been living in a very small-minded perception of who you are in the context of the world. In other words, what your potential is in the world. You have set your own potential till now, and now you're getting the power to reset how you see yourself in the context of everything. And this is where your inner or its hopes and joys. Where do you see it? It's one of the things we learn in Lightcast Boot Camp is part of lightcasting is telling God where to deliver it. And you are figuring out where to deliver. So up until now, it has been removing what's in the way. Friendships, contexts, associations, mailing lists, you name it, maybe even an entire neighborhood. This weekend we had a full moon in Scorpio, so your emotions got pretty full on what your child wanted and what your dreams were. Might have had some temper tantrums. As we begin on Monday, Saturn rules a day, and it's time to make a decision as to where you see yourself. So with Saturn ruling the day, all right, narrow down, crab. Where do you see yourself? Ask the universe on Monday. Make a decision. Certainly cut away what's not going to work and generally aim in the intuitive sense of where you think things will work. Now you'll be hyper aware. Your home planet, the moon, in Sagittarius, pulling emotions into the moment, puts you into a good performance mode, but also puts you into a crabby mode if you're being pushed around too much. Then on Tuesday, action rules the day. Mars rules the day. It is time to act. It is time to step up and put this new plan of where you belong in action. And that's what you're thinking about, where you belong. The moon is still in Sagittarius, so you are feeling your work, you are feeling your routine, you are feeling your body, you are feeling your health, and I'm sure how you feel is playing into the action you take or don't take when it comes to claiming your territory of where you belong. The Sun conjuncting Jupiter here is going to multiply whatever it is you act on. So make sure you've made the right decision as of yesterday. Then comes my birthday, May 9th. And on my birthday, holy moly, God certainly has delivered this year. Maybe you do want to create a profile on Soul Garden. We're going places. But this means for everyone, we're going places. This dynamic double grand trine actually does come all into harmony on my birthday. And what that means is that as you expand the Jupiter energy, as you take in unlimited possibility into your sphere of influence of what you can be in the world, the universe has created a phenomenal diagram of gravity that distributes the energy equally across your entire life and gets every part of your life moving. Let me diagram it. As you allow your mind right now to begin to think in the new I belong terms, that's Mercury coming in here and creating this, then literally your mind gets hyper aware and hyperactive, your attitude moves forward with Mars and Virgo, and then over here, your marriages begin to shift, finally. In fact, on Wednesday, you were feeling marital shift as all this is coming online. Why is it shifting, though? Because you're seeing a bigger I belong. As it turns out, it is the opening of where you belong that opens up your mind, that opens up your marriage. That's what the planets say. But then there's more. There's this soft grand trine. Why is it soft? Well, because the epicenter is in a water sign and the two base units are in an air sign. So it's not purebred, but it's still powerful. And what the Neptune in Pisces is doing is bringing God consciousness, synergy energy. That's what Neptune in Pisces is, a double dose of compassion, basically. Compassion pours in to your beliefs. loose. You stay open-minded or open from a philosophical perspective is what ends up happening. What does that do? That pours into your inner self-conscious. So you begin to have faith in yourself as a result of keeping an open boundary here. And then what happens? You feel more secure. You begin to create the new home and family. So looking at all of this, the universe will take care of your marriage, take care of your family, move your attitude forward, get your inner faith in gear, put your place of where you belong if you just follow your intuition on certain things when it comes to what you believe. Pretty amazing, isn't it? On my birthday. Then comes Thursday. On Thursday, the moon comes in and adds some more dilemma. Well, good dilemma. Really a trine. As you start to feel the new marriage in action on Thursday, you begin to update your place in the world. So where you are and how you marry is directly related to who you think you are in the world and where you belong in the world. And these two make love and start to make sure they're in alignment on Thursday. The sun is on approach, 20 degrees, Jupiter 22 degrees. So it is countdown time on Thursday. And your instructions is to hold emotional space for this new partnership approach. And it's not just partnership. It is what is fair and what is not, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate, which has been a big part of the problem until now. Why? Because you're expanding the I belong consciousness. Now, don't forget you have a lot of help. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we still have office hours at 11 a.m. We're calling that happy hour now. Come on down to Soul Garden and get happy. During our office hours, you will get 15 minutes with a webcam Soul Mart practitioner to help you out and learn from each other. It's a great thing. And if you're watched over by the Guardian Agency, by myself, I'll be texting you on Thursday some personal texts that get to your natal chart and your emotional state of awareness so you can hold this emotional field on Thursday I was talking about better than the average bear because you know yourself a little bit more from being in GA. All right, we have a quick little commercial, but when I come back, it's your Friday dance and what we call Jupiter Fest after this. It's my birthday, and for my birthday, I'm giving you a present. If you buy a 1-hour reading between now and May 9th, that's my birthday, I'll give you a free 30-minute follow-up until May 9th. So order one today at soulmart.me. Welcome back, Crab, and welcome to Friday. Thank God it's Friday. That's because we got a whole bunch of Jupiter Fest going on, Crab. The moon is in Aquarius, so that's good. That actually allows you to detach a little bit. Now, you'll be detached in the sense of wanting to protect yourself, but Crabs are real good at this. You might be vulnerable on this day, but I don't think you're going to be vulnerable because Jupiter rules the day, which means unlimited possibilities is the vibration. And when you go to work or whatever you do, walk the earth on Friday with unlimited possibilities. Keep your mind open. You can stay guarded with the emotions kind of tilted back in Aquarius. No problemo on there. Then we go to Saturday, which is actual Jupiter Fest. This is the day when the sun reaches Jupiter at 22 degrees, which is a master number for those of you who are numerology people. This master number means, va-boom, you want to walk the earth and feel all day long unlimited possibility. Unlimited possibility pumping through, kicking Jupiter, energy flowing out. By just living it, you are putting it in motion. This is kind of like God slapping you on the back. Your face from Saturday and Sunday will live with you for 10 years. I'm not kidding. No, seriously, this is how this stuff works. And why? Well, the universe is going to distribute the energy in a perfect Star of David here and bring it all out in all these different places. Your attitude, your marriage, your place in the world, of course, your inner faith, and you know, Neptune and Pisces, your overall spirituality, your purpose on Earth, which is what's coming into fruition with Neptune. Now, the moon is still in Aquarius, so on Saturday you're still a bit detached, and this might be a very private, intimate ceremony with your family, or you might be walking the earth with unlimited possibility with certain friends, but you want to pick the people you're with, certainly, and who you're having that vibration with on Saturday. I'm having my birthday party on Saturday. It's going to be fun. Then Sunday, God Universe just keeps it going in so many ways. For one, Jupiter and the Sun both hold hands and move over to 23 degrees. How cute is that? Didn't know they were dating. Very cute. That means that they're in alignment. That's really interesting that they actually cross together. I mean, you can't write that stuff. I mean, that's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. It's crazy. But it is a hold space of intellect, so you're intellectually in a place of unlimited possibilities, friendships, what your reputation can be if we market my line. I mean, we're talking about where you belong in the world, so run with it. Family and all, legacy, Dallas, whatever. Crabs in Dallas. Dallas is coming back. I wonder how many cancers are going to watch that show. But the other thing too is the moon moves into Pisces, so you're not so guarded. You're a lot more spiritual on Sunday, funny enough, and it crosses the new, the washed down soul pyramid, the quieter one. You will feel your legacy, and this activates basically that inner faith and taking control of your family and your legacy and your well-being. That all activates on the spiritual level on Sunday while you're still holding unlimited possibility and pumping Jupiter energy in your life. So it's a powerful weekend. I'm wondering, any astrologers watching this, please comment. I am just fascinated by what the universe is doing. All right, well, that's all we have for this 7 days. Make sure you step up, live it, own it, breathe it, take advantage of Jupiter. I'll see you in 7 more, Crab. Until then, live, love, be.